it. Actually, your observation before knowing the formula is correct. It's always the first number plus the last number.
First number plus the last.
Yeah. Then the sum times something, but this something is. Yeah.
Is it times the number in between?
Close, but not. Never. You try first.
I should try it.
Yeah, you should try it first.
50, 51, 52, 53.
I cannot say it's wrong, but not entirely right. That kind of thing.
50,
You know?
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay? 64.
Hey, this is a very stupid way to count.
I know.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I should teach you how to count correctly. Okay, so this is also one.
9 plus
I will say this is also one trick you need to learn.
30.
This is one trick you need to learn. Okay. For me, I don't memorize formula because I memorize formula, I tend to forget very easily. So I think this applies to all my students or all students as well. So now, so the formula just now is n plus 1 divided by 2, right? For Sn, right? Okay. So this is the formula for sum of numbers. Okay. But there is a requirement, must starting from 1. Okay. So now my question is 50 to 65, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then if I start from 50, then I cannot make use of this because this one is always start from 1. So in a way, right, you need to so build from this template to get this. Okay. So if you observe, right, if you observe this one, just now is let's say I use S5, right? You know what is S5? S5 means the first 5, law.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you observe is you take the 5, right, times 5 plus the 1 divided by 2, right? Okay. So never mind. Continue to give you one more. So then you can start to see the pattern. As let's say 20. So if S20 is what? 20 times 20 plus 1. Then this one will be 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the common characteristic here is always the first number plus the last number and then the bracket, the sum of them. So basically this is common. Divided by 2.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So therefore I can somehow work out the formula
50
to
plus
to get this already. So it's 50 plus 65. I don't know whether it's times what. I don't know times what yet. But I know it's times. I mean it's divided by 2. Does it make sense?
Is it times 14?
So this question mark, right, is depend. I mean this question mark is, you look. I don't know. I don't think it's 14. But let's try to see the pattern. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number, right? So for 1 to 20 is 20 numbers. So basically the question mark here is number of numbers. Yes. Okay? So from 50 to 65, how many numbers? Just now you count, right? That's why I say it's a stupid way, right?
Yeah.
So how to count is 1 to 5 is 5. 1 to 20 is 20, right?
Yeah.
Because 1 to 5 is 5 ma, 1 to 20 is 20 lah. So in a way, right, how do you get this 20? It's actually 20 minus 1 plus 1. How do you get this is 5 minus 1 plus 1. So in a way, it's always take the last minus the first plus 1. So similarly, 65 minus 50 plus 1. So the answer is 16.
Oh.
So 你刚才 15 wrong or 14 wrong or you go and use your finger counting, also cannot get it because if too many numbers, somehow you cannot continue. So it's 16. In this case, that's how I work out the formula based on this. Okay?
Yes.
So that's how you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully if this question ever comes out, you get that. You get the marks. Okay? Because I talk about this in detail, and
Yeah.
today I talk about it in more detail. So I don't know how many more detail I need to talk before you can grasp it. Yeah, I really don't know.
Okay.
But hopefully you can grasp it after today. Okay, how do you get the number of numbers? Because the number of numbers. Okay, so the rest, these two parts, these are the
Yeah.
common characteristics.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Let's go back to that question. Any which other question you want to go through? If not, I just run through your work.
Yeah, I try my work.
Okay. Good. So in a way, right, something I want to highlight to you here is you need to give a bracket so that people know that you use this one divided by this one. Otherwise, I can see it as this. No bracket, ah. If no bracket, I can see it as this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's very confusing, lah.
Yeah.
Oh. So I think the other time I asked you to use calculator, lah, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get this 5/21.
Yes.
Very good. Then this is okay. Very good. Use calculator. Times 20. Where's my times 21 now? Oh, so you make it common lah.
Yeah, because they say ask for the X, Y, Z.
How? Yep, got it. So, okay, there is one thing I want you to take note is test whether you can simplify further.
Yeah.
In this case, cannot.
Yeah.
That's why you stop here. Okay? The rest shouldn't have problem. Yep, this one's good. Talk about.
It's correct.
Yep, I talk about this
Mm.
because open bracket only. How hard can it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that you simplify, combine. Okay, so for this question is correct, but what I want you to start using next time you stop using this splitting element. Let's say you want to combine these two together. Let's say you want to factorize these two. I want you to start using this the highest common factor way of doing it. So a is common, so 4x left. So 4 is common, 3x left, 3 here. Oh, so this is x.
But isn't it
Okay.
takes a lot more time?
Then this is plus, this is plus, this is plus. So basically, then will be 4a, which is here, times x plus 3. No, not really. Not really. Not really.
Sorry.
Okay? Can you start using this?
Okay.
Okay? 对吗?
No, I.
Oh, you never do it. Okay.
I never do it that way.
Okay, you do it
move
the other way.
around and-
Okay, got it. Okay, can you start using this method?
Okay.
Yeah. Up to you. But I really think this is simpler.
Okay.
Okay, so for the commission, yeah. So commission, 1.8% of the commission is this.
So I use
Wait.
to do it.
Yeah. Or another way to do this is you just take this times 101.8%.
Yes.
Because you know the commission will increase it by 1.8%.
Yeah.
So therefore you just 101.8%.
Yes.
If you let's say GST, let's say there was a 7% GST charge to it, then you know the 7%.
107.
Yep. You know GST is we will increase it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So far the minus one will be discount and the loss.
Yeah.
This one is the tier pricing. The first 5 hours is free. Then the rest you need to split accordingly. Okay, so correct. Question 6.
Oh, 5.
5. Also, really the question 5 you don't know how to do lah.
There's another question about area.
Yeah.
That question I need help. Is the increase decrease percentage?
Oh, that one is easy. So let's say you start with 100.
Yeah.
So it's 10k cm square.
Yeah.
When you say this is 30% more, then this is 20% less. So your this one is 10400. So what's the percentage change?
Percentage changes.
What's the formula? Final minus initial divided by initial times 100%. We talk about this formula.
Yeah.
So which one is the final?
The final is the 10400.
Yep. So you just use the formula.
Minus the 100, then divide by.
Yep.
100.
So key it into your calculator. This part
Mm-hmm.
percentage copy down. So you should get 4%.
I know how to do the initial.
Oh, no
change,
4%.
but I don't know how to do the in front part.
You mean this?
Yeah, this part.
This one increased by 30%. This one decreased by. So basically, you need to assume something.
Mm-hmm.
You need to assume something. Understand? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Good. That's it.
Okay.
So question 6 is this question, is it?
I think no, because I label it myself 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
okay.
because the
Okay.
question you gave me
Yep,
is
got it.
mixed around like 16.
The one make Z the subject. That one. Express Z in terms of. I don't see it.
Yeah.
没有嘞。Wrong. Okay. The question.
The question. Yeah, that question.
This one. So this question is something like this one. How do you do this one? How do you get it into y equals to mx plus c format for this? So this is express y in terms of x, but this one is z in terms of x and y. You do that one first. You do this one first. From this, try.
So y equals mx plus c equals to 1 equals.
No, you need to get this into this format. How?
Okay. X.
Yeah, 3x.
So y equals 1. 2y.
I want y,
Yeah. Y equals. I got it.
最高峰啊！雖然日本屬日睇日咯，佢哋注意嘅。
I got y equals to negative 3x plus 1 divided by 2.
Okay, so let me tell you the approach to do this. The approach to do this is you get the y on one side, the non-y on the other side. So later you do the same thing for the z. So the y is already on the left, no need to move because you want the y on the left all the thing on the right. So in a way the 1 is on the right, don't want to move. The only thing you need to move is this in front. So minus 3x plus 1, 2y is here, right? Then you need to divide by 2, right? Yeah. So over here is minus 1.5x and this is 0.5. Right? So the m equals to this. This is your c. Okay, good. So this is how you convert it, or how you express y in terms of x. So you do similarly, you do the same thing. You have y plus z. Then you have this 4y minus 6z, and then you have this 7x. So what you realize that you have z here, right? You also have the minus 6z here, right? So in a way, right? How do you get all the z together?
You can just put the number in front and change the sign.
How? Actually, the first step is cross multiply first. You cross multiply first.
I'll take it away. I take a
Okay, good. After you cross multiply, just let me check.
Okay.
So if you have done it correctly, you should get 4xy plus 4xz. Then this one will be, I'm sorry.
I got 7xz.
This one?
I got 7x. Yeah.
Then this one will be 4y minus 6z. Okay? So your objective is z equal, right?
Yeah.
So it means you want your z to be on the left hand side. So now, I think one of the z term is already on the left, which is this. Then this z somehow is on the right.
Yeah.
So what you need to do?
You put it in front and
Yeah,
change the sign.
correct. So 6z plus 7xz equals to 4y. Okay, good. This one no need to move. This one 7xy need to move the other side because you need non-z to the other side So it's minus 7xy, right? Then now your job is to take out common factor z. So it's 6 plus 7x. How do you get z? We divide by 6 plus 7x. Right? So left hand side divide by this. This one also must divide by the same brackets. Okay, actually no need bracket here also. That's it, done. 就是这样子. That's z already. Can you see? This is free of z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The approach behind these two, they are similar.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, the rest should. Can you find out all the angles here?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes.
But you need to know the reason, huh?
Yeah. For some, right, I don't know the reason.
Okay.
Because it's like a triangle.
Clarify now. Clarify now. Yeah.
Like.
Please clarify now. Okay. CFZ done. C is internal angle. F is corresponding. This is F. Okay. This is F.
Yeah. C. I found it. There's a corresponding angle.
Yeah.
I found it.
C is internal.
C internal.
No, I'm talking about the explanation or the reasons.
Yeah, I know.
You know these three?
Yeah, I know this
Okay,
three.
good. Parallel lines, huh?
Yeah, but some of them inside is like
triangle, right?
Triangle.
Like which one you don't understand, right? Ask now, clarify now.
Like angle E and B is like
Add to 180, is it?
because it's like
Add to 180. So you are trying to tell me this one, 1, 2, 3, add to 180, right?
because it's a 180 minus 109.
Yeah, I know. So 180 maybe minus the angle 3 minus angle 2 equals the angle 1, right?
Yeah.
So this is called angle sum of triangle. Angle sum of a triangle.
Okay, wait. Let me write
Actually, it's
down.
pretty easy to remember. So angle sum, that means these are the sum of angle lah, of this triangle lah. That's how I memorize it since my second school days. 几年了啊 More than 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And I still remember.
15 years old.
But never mind. So angle sum of a triangle. Okay. What else? What about this one?
What is 180 minus 144 degree divided by 2? How do you say that?
Oh, those are isos. I think you are talking about this.
But
They're the same, right?
because
Then this is 40, right?
there's an angle over there.
Yeah. Yeah lah, 40 ah. So this 2 is the same, right? Then you divide by 2, right? So this is just isos this triangle.
Yeah,
I don't know how to spell. I mean, I don't want to write the spelling misspell or something. Just isosceles triangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, it's both lah. Because you make use of the angle sum of triangle also. Both.
So it's okay with both.
So basically, you just isosceles triangle, then the sum of triangle.
But over there is not a triangle. Like
Which one?
F,
Right? F,
G,
G,
E.
E.
Yeah.
为什么不是
因
triangle?
为我是F, G, C I divide by 2.
Why you divide by 2 ah? Isosceles, right? Isosceles.
Oh.
Because it's rhombus.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah,
it's still isosceles. It's still isosceles.
Then no question. I'm done.
Okay, good. No, I want you to understand the reasoning behind, because I'm afraid that they ask you to state the reason, then you get penalized for not stating. Hey, question 2 is like I say, it's the most obvious one.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think question 2
But for C,
they like to ask you C. So how do you explain?
I never explain that.
You need to explain. How do you explain?
I don't know why it's like there's no number 3.
为什么没有 number 3 啊
Yeah.
I don't know. I ask you 为什么没有 number 3
I also don't know.
How do you justify no number 3 2分呢 You need to show how come 3 is not there. 为什么 You don't tell me you go and punch the calculator. Who said no number 3 How do you know?
I feel like there's number 3.
Okay, have number 3 or don't have? How do you decide? This is a very common question. Tell me what's the formula first. First number plus, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But what's the simplified version of this? I mean, what's your B, part B? 我
My part B is no, I never. My part B, I never write down part B.
No.
Let me write down my part B first.
Okay, tell me A first. I'll make sure your A is correct first. Later you tell me your A also wrong, then GG.
A I got 1955. 1955.
Okay, did you use calculator or
No, I used the n minus the difference.
N?
No, the 10 minus
10?
No. 2018
Yeah, 2018.
minus
First number.
7
Yeah.
times 10 minus 1.
Okay. 2018 minus 7 times n minus
1.
1. Good. How do you simplify this?
So it's 7 times n.
Correct. You don't go and minus this one first, or
Yeah.
you need to do a times first. Okay.
Yeah.
Simplify, then that will be part B answer.
Oh, I got it. So it's 2025
等一下啊，2025 对
minus 7n.
correct. So how do you explain 3 is not there? You just equate this to 3 lor. Then what's your n? Figure it out.
Good question. Wait, let me. 2022.
Because we want to find the 3 in the series is which number? Continue solve for n.
Isn't it a negative number?
No lah. Hey, come on.
Oh, it's not negative because
Yeah.
after it's turned out,
Yes.
it'll be a positive number.
If it's negative, then definitely it's wrong. Can be correct, but most likely no.
Divide by negative 7, n equals to negative 2022 and divide by negative 7. It's a decimal.
Give me a fixed number, a mixed number. Between a mixed number and a decimal non-stop, I choose mixed number.
288 and 6 over 7.
So do you know that n must be
Whole number.
correct?
Yes.
So how do you justify it? Okay, let me emphasize once again. So you just 2025 minus 7n equals to 3. Then you continue to solve. N equals to 288 6 over 7. Then you just say since n is not a whole number, so
You cannot
3 is not in the series. Because your n is the first number, second number. You cannot say 1.5 number.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically you just explain that this n must be a whole number. Okay? Or n must be a integer.
Okay.
Okay? Good. Okay, this one done, huh?
Yeah.
This is the simplest, simplest
Yeah.
arranging. Okay, that's it,
Yeah.
And in fact, I think there are some questions for last week. This one.
Yeah, we still have paper. Last week's paper.
Okay, actually, there are this question. Okay, for this question, right?
Why is there a plus behind?
Plus one means there is a 10% GST, then later there is a 7%.
Oh, okay.
So for this question, right, the approach is, so Mr. and Mrs. Tan, so 2 adults, went for a hotel with their 10-year-old son, so 1 child, So this question, you should do it, how you do it is, you get the full price for the adult first. So full price for adult is 89.9. First you give it a 10% first, which is 1.1
Yeah.
Can you give me the answer? Use your calculator. Let me tell you the logic.
98.89.
No, don't give. I mean, don't round off in the intermediate step.
No, you didn't round out.
Oh, okay, good.
Just like-
Yep, never mind. So just want to let you know, don't round off in the intermediate step. Because you round off in the intermediate step, then the subsequent step will be rounded off. Then the last answer will be rounded off so much until it's no longer accurate. Imagine me, you, your mom. I say I finish my lesson on Saturday, 7 p.m. Then you cut off until I finish my lesson on Saturday. Then you pass to your mom. Then your mom cut off some more. I finish my lesson. Then your mom tell Nancy or Jing Xuan. So Jing Xuan here what? I finish my lesson. So this is the round off until the last one is so rounded off is no longer accurate. So that's the main reason. Don't round off in the intermediate set. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So then therefore you take this 98.89 times the 10.7. You know why, right? Because
Yeah.
7%. So in fact at the 7% apply to the 98.89. You don't use the 89.9 times 1.17 wrong.
I know.
Okay, good. So this is wrong. Okay, so what's the answer? 1.07.
105.8123.
Good. Just keep it first.
Yes.
So this is the full price for one adult.
Then you have to times 2.
Yes. Then you times 2. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you here is let's say it's 105.813 let's say. 33 lah. Then you round it off. It's 105.81, right?
Yeah.
You times 2. You compare.
It's different.
Different.
Yeah.
Yes. So don't round off in the intermediate step. Okay. So do the same thing for the child and then later after that add.
I thought it's like you plus all them together, then you times 10%.
Yeah. So you're trying to say this is it like times 2, then plus the 45.9, then maybe this, then you go and do the 10%, 1.1, then go and do the 1.07, right?
Yes.
Okay, this way of doing, right, logically, I don't think is so right. Logically, I don't think it's so right. So I think it's better to just get the full price for one adult, then get the full price for a child, then you just times separately. Understand? But actually, the key I want to talk about here is that don't round off in the intermediate steps. Keep it as accurate as possible. And if you can express it in mixed number, don't express it in decimal number non-stop. Okay? Okay? Yeah, so this is the thing I want to talk about. Then of course the 15% discount, so basically once you get the answer here, just times 0.85. So that's the money he has to pay lah. Conversion.
I love conversion.
Never mind. So I just want to let you know the speed you need for this I mean there are only 2 accepted units for speed, either one. Okay, and unless the question force you to be meter per minute, if not, either one.
Okay.
When it comes to distance question, right, you need to make sure that they are very cunning. 8 meter per second, right? They give you half an hour. Then a lot of students just 8 times half. Gone
No,
case.
it's wrong.
Wrong, because the unit is incongruent.
You have to change those.
Yeah,
words.
incongruent means not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, average speed is total distance divided by total time. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You don't go and do this. Let's say let's say the journey from here the speed is 20 km per hour. Then the return journey they say is this way. The return journey is 22 km per hour. You know what people do? Average okay lah, easy. This is for average other stuff, not average speed.
Yes.
Okay?
Everything you have to find the hour first. Then you
Yeah,
plus the
total
hour.
time means total hour, then total distance.
Yes.
Okay? That's for average speed. This one is easy exchange. Sorry. The higher purchase.
I love higher purchase.
So higher purchase
Hits
shouldn't be
me.
problem. You see, this question is also very interesting. Maybe you should try this. This is another way they can ask you about the number pattern one. I think you have no problem getting the A, B, but C, you see. Try. Try. Can see, Try it out.
The whole thing.
No, actually, this is the kind of question they can ask you.
Okay. Mr. Lu, can you make it bigger?
Sure.
Five plus 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 4 is 17. Okay. And in terms of n, a formula for the n term of the sequence. 5 minus n minus 1. Using your answer, write it down in terms of n, a formula for the n term of the. So should I make a new formula for the C?
You need to make use of the answer in B to derive a formula. So how they are related? How they are related?
Both of them, their difference are the same.
No lah, how they are linked lah? How this one link to this one? That's what they want to ask. Cannot see. Cannot see.
I saw it.
What's that?
5 times 2, 9 times 2.
Good. So basically, how they link together is times 2 lah.
Yeah.
So what do you have for your P?
5 minus 4, the bracket n minus 1.
No, you need to simplify it.
Oh. Okay.
If you don't simplify, you get penalized.
Okay.
If you don't simplify for me, that means the examiner will say, "Huh? You asked me to simplify for you? Okay, I will minus 1 mark."
So, I know. 1 minus 4n times 2.
Hold on. What's this part first?
1 minus 4n.
1 minus 4n. Yeah, good. So if this is 1 minus 4n, so you see this is times 2 times 2 times 2, right? So this whole thing times 2, right? But you need to open the bracket lah, simplify lah.
Yeah. 2n minus 8n. 2 minus 8n.
Can you double check? 错 is 1 plus 8. Yeah, it's 1 plus.
Why?
I think
Oh.
simple basic math, I think you get it wrong. 是吗? Double check.
Times n is
Okay, so first number 5
5.
plus, not minus 5 plus first number plus the difference.
Oh, it's plus the difference.
Yes.
Oh.
The difference can be minor sometimes.
Oh,
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the final answer?
Wait. 1 plus 4n.
Okay, good. So in a way, yeah. So 1 plus 4n. So therefore, you see that this times 2 times 2 times 2, right? So that means times 2. So times 2, then you open, then that's why you get 2 plus 8n, which is the formula.
Yes.
Okay, so this is another type of question they can ask you.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. Last one. Sorry. Let me see.
It's all angles.
真的啊 oh, okay 了 then
Yeah.
let's try. Okay, by the way, just to let you know, this is the reflex angle of this angle ST. So reflex angle is between 180 to 360 lah. Huh? Okay.
Now what is the what
Exterior.
Is exterior.
This is exterior.
What is that called?
This is
inside the inside of the circle.
This one.
Yes.
This
Oh,
one.
oh,
This
it's
one is
also angle.
STG.
Yeah.
So basically, this one, right? This one, okay lah. This one actually is not called exterior angle. It really depends how you look at it. So if you are looking at one, okay lah, I need to be more. I need to be more strict when it comes to naming angle. Otherwise, if I name it so loosely, then it can be wrong. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is called a hexagon. Okay, so in a hexagon, right? Inside the hexagon, this is called interior angle. Okay. Then the exterior angle will be this angle. Choose. You extend the line, so this is the exterior angle. Okay? Can?
Yeah.
And this whole thing is called a reflex. Right? So there is a formula for you to find the sum of interior angle of the polygon, right? We talk about it, right? Which is n minus 2 times 180. Right? You remember? No?
Yeah.
So how many sides here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. So it's 6 minus 2. Okay? So it's 4 times this. 720. Okay? So if they ask you to find one of them, 6 sides is 120. Okay?
Yes.
So there is another formula to find this. Okay? Let's say if they ask how many sides, okay, of this. So you can also, if this is 120, one of them is 120 ma. So the exterior angle will be 180 minus this was 60, right? So can you remember the sum of exterior angle formula? So sum of interior angle is this formula.
Yes.
Then what is sum of exterior angle?
Can I check it?
There is a value that's 360. Okay?
Yeah.
There is no formula, it's just a value, 360. So if the sum of exterior is 360, one of them is 60. So this will give you the number of sides also. Okay?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So this can be a very quick way for you to find number of sides. Okay? If you can find the exterior angle. So sometimes they will ask, one of the exterior angle for a polygon is, let's say they say one of the exterior angle is 50. Is it possible? Is it possible to have a regular polygon? You know what's a regular polygon, right? Regular polygon, all sides are the same. Do you know what's regular and non-regular?
No.
Regular means all sides must be the same.
The angle,
All the sides must be the same.
length.
Then all the angles inside also must be the same. That's called regular.
Uh-huh.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a hexagon. I will call it regular. You know what's a non-regular? This is non-regular. Not the same. So this is irregular. It's still a hexagon, but it's an irregular hexagon.
Uh-huh.
But the sum of triangle is still the same. Sum of interior angle, I'm sorry. Still equals to the sum of interior angle. Okay?
Yes.
Still the same formula. But the only difference is, over here inside is all the same. You can use the sum divided by 6 to get one of them. But this one cannot because they are different.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
So now I say, if a regular polygon, that means there is the 50 for the exterior angle.
Yeah.
Can it be 50? Can the exterior angle be 50 for a regular polygon? You just use 360
60
divided
divided by-
yeah, divided 50.
Okay.
See what you get?
No,
Why not?
because you cannot have a
7.2 sided.
7.2.
Yeah, so use the same reasoning lor. Like just now. So n must be
N must be a whole number.
correct. Okay? Or an integer lah, or a positive integer.
Yes.
Okay? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. So okay, test yourself against this. Test this too.
Okay.
Hopefully you write down the reason also.
E, C, E. Oh, okay.
Can see, yeah?
Got it.
Yeah. Over here they give you a parallelogram. You know, sometimes they will ask you to name the figure, parallelogram. And then a lot of students misspell parallelogram. They will get -1.
Parallel.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I'm thinking how you spell it.
Spell. Pronounce doesn't matter. You need to spell it correctly. Then you check against. Later you finish, you check against it. Yeah. Okay, check
It
yourself.
sounds
Yeah,
so,
check
it looks
against.
very. I don't think it's.
Never mind, you
correct.
check again whether correct or not.
No.
If it's not correct, that means you will be penalized. If they ask you to name the
No, it should be double L.
yeah, double L. Okay, good. Yeah. So remember double L.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, don't laugh. So maybe they ask you a name, then only like what 10% of the student name it correctly. And the English is correct also. Sometimes it can be rhombus also. Don't see parallelogram, then you straight away parallelogram.
The Z is called corresponding is the F.
Alternate.
Alternate, right?
Yeah, Z is alternate. ALT dot angle. But of course, if you want to write the full form, then of course, yeah, feel free to do so.
CHG.
G.
H.
G.
Oh, okay.
I think I talked about this technique before. This is a common technique.
Is it drawing a line?
Yes, draw it. This is 68.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is 104. This whole thing is 104.
68.
This whole thing is 104.
Yeah.
So you get this one. What is this? 104 minus 68.
4. 36 degrees.
Okay, good. If this 36, then this one will be 180 minus 36.
6.
because it's a C. It's a C, right?
Yes.
So this is the opposite also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
180
Yeah.
minus
Okay.
36. You can also see it as an angle on the line, right?
Yes. But you have to draw a line lah.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember this technique ah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Then yeah, more or less. So hopefully you should be ready. Okay, you should be ready for your this upcoming test on Tuesday.
Nah, I don't like tests.
I think your upcoming test should be a quite an easy test just
I wish
what I hope you can do at home before your test is just look through your this paper and then the last week one plus the one you have done that means 3 of this revision this practice 2 and practice 1.
Yes.
So these 3 of them, right? Oh, of course you can look at the additional work 3. So you look through the mistakes you have made, right? Then you just make sure that you don't make the same mistakes again.
Okay.
Then you should be ready.
Okay.
Then of course so you should be ready like 85, 80 to 85, the range percentage.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, then any other question?
No.
Okay, good. Then
I'm
see you.
just nervous. That's all.